This is the Hello Baby baby monitor. It's a digital wireless video baby monitor that won the 2019 Family Choice Award. It's one of the less expensive options out there, so I wanted to show you guys what all the features are, and you probably don't need much more than this. The only thing it doesn't come with is an app, but so you can kind of decide if that's something that you want or not. This is what it looks like when it arrives. It comes in this box here. So this camera has a remote pan, tilt, and zoom. It sings lullabies, which they don't sound very nice, just so you know. Infrared night vision, two-way communication, room temperature display, Vox mode, alarm function, and it's up to 1,000-foot range. This monitor also comes in white, golden, pink, or blue. What I'm showing you now is the 3.2-inch LCD screen. Just going to turn it on here for you. I was impressed with the screen. It's a nice clear screen. It's really the only size that you need, and there's a lot of features up here. So the red lightning bolt that just turned off, so that will tell you if it's charging, if it's on, and as I unplugged it, it turned off. So this is the wireless unit, so now I can go ahead and carry this around with me. The green buttons, the first one is the power LED, the second one is the sound level indicator, and then the power key. What I'm demonstrating right now is just the remote pan, tilt, and zoom. So with these arrows, I'm moving the camera on so I can see different angles of the crib. This is the infrared night vision setting. You can see it's really clear. You'll be able to see if baby's eyes are open or closed. It's just a black and white screen. That little icon at the top with the moon tells you that you're in a low vision setting, and it's using the night vision. You can hit the power button once and it will turn the screen off, but the unit is still on. So you're still going to hear noises. You're still going to be alerted if your baby wakes up. You can see the green light is still on, and it's just to conserve battery. But if I hold it down, that's where it's going to turn it off, and you can see there's no more lights. So that's how you know it is completely off. You're not going to get alerts from your baby at that point. Down in the bottom right-hand corner here is just the digital zoom. So if you push it once, it's going to zoom right in. There's just one closeness, so that's as far as it goes. And if you press it again, it's going to zoom back out. The two-way talk feature here lets you talk to your baby without going in the room, which is really helpful. Our toddler would often get more riled up if we would go in, but if we use this feature, he would just lay himself back down and put himself to sleep. The OK button here is basically your main menu. So when you open it up, you're going to find all the settings for volume, which is this one. You're just going to use your up and down arrows. So everything about this is just really intuitive, right? Like, it's not difficult. It's one menu button and then up and down. You're also going to find the settings for songs, temperature control, adding a camera, your alarms, your brightness, and your Vox here also. To switch between Fahrenheit and Celsius, you're just going to use your arrow buttons to go over to the temperature icon, which is this one. Right now I have it set to Fahrenheit, but I'm from Canada, so I'm going to change it to Celsius. So the temperature alarm is a really cool feature. Basically, and you can change this in the settings here, but basically it's sent to have a high temperature range from 20 to 40 degrees Celsius and a low from 0 to 19. So basically, when the temperature goes above or below the settings, so basically below 8 degrees Celsius, the temperature icon is going to turn red. It's going to flash to alert the user, and then it's going to beep. This is helpful, I find, especially if you just have funky heating in your house. Like, one time I put a humidifier on in my kid's room, and it just like stifled the room. It made it really hot. So this would have been a great feature back then. This alarm setting is great if you have a newborn who you need to wake up to feed. Maybe it's every 2 hours, or maybe you don't want your baby to nap longer than 2 hours or 1 hour or whatever it is. The alarm is a nice feature. And then, as I said, there's all the other settings such as your brightness, volume, lullabies. Did not like the lullaby sounds. They were awful. They grate on your ears. Some of the more expensive monitors, they will let you record your own songs and sounds and things that you can play. I've never used it on mine. I have one of the expensive ones. I don't think it's totally necessary, but this one doesn't have that. The Vox setting here, this is where you control the sensitivity of the camera, and if you want it to alert you with the smallest noise or not. If there's no sound around the baby unit within 30 seconds, it will stop audio transmission and just turn off the screen of your parent unit. And when the baby unit detects any sounds louder than the sensitivity level, it'll start transmitting the signal to your parent unit again and turn on your screen. Thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and follow me at Low and Lifestyle on Instagram.